What's up, home team? This is not about the clothes you wear, the latest sneaker drop, or even your next red carpet look, but it's all about the style of interviews you may encounter. In this training, you'll learn about the different media personalities and how their style of interview could affect how you engage with them. So let's talk about the quick fire or rapid fire. Ever met a person who wouldn't let you get your thoughts out before they interrupted you or moved on? Well, there are media personalities who do the same thing.
You got full credit for both of those wins, Floyd. That's why you became a superstar.
No, I did not.
Yes,
no,
you
I
did.
Did not. No,
sure
I did
you
not.
did. From me,
I
gave you full credit. If you're talking to me now, I gave you full credit for that.
Am I going to speak my piece or not? Am I going to speak my piece or not?
Go ahead.
They will ask you several questions at one time without giving you a chance to answer, or even they'll cut you short when you're actually answering their question. You know that type of person. What about the interpreter? Leads with what they believe you said or what they believe your actions meant.
You know, it seems like you've always been attracted to the guys that are still on the streets to a certain degree. Do you think that's a fair statement?
You think I'm attracted to them?
Well, not attracted to them, but I mean, you like having them around. You're friends with them and you
You
maintain
think I like
this.
having them around?
I'm just asking.
You think I'm friends? What do you think? You think I like having them around?
You just spoke nicely about Zip, so I just thought.
Yeah.
And no, that's not what you said or what you meant. So mean what you say what you mean, and don't let people suggest things about what your intentions were. Then there's the exaggerator. They're just extra, like extra, extra. And no judgment here. These are interviewers who put words in your mouth. They stretch the truth to make a story bigger. They may even misquote you or try to force you into quotes that make their stories a little better or become clickbait.
So what type of parental role has he played for you and your teammates, LeBron?
Parental role? Honestly, he's, I don't know how to really answer that question. He's been a great leader for us. I have one father. That's my dad, Frederick Irving.
But what about negative Nancy? No matter what the question is, it's always, always positioned negatively. An example, are you disappointed in your teammate's performance tonight? Well, have you even thought about it? Or another example, will you ever get out of this slump? Bruh, do you have anything positive to say? The answer is no. They never have any question to ask that is positive. Always framed in a negative way. And then there's the feeler. Draws on your emotion, wants you to lead with what your gut says or how you feel about a subject instead of simply stating the facts.
Well, you got a big fancy family and you get some fancy pajamas and hey, was Michael B. Jordan there? I know he's dating your daughter now, so was he sharing Christmas with you?
Yeah.
Look at that, that's happening in front of you?
I've never seen that picture before.
Then you have the bestie. This reporter knows everything about you. They may have even covered you throughout your journey and leverages that personal situation to benefit them. They'll try to convince you to tell them the things that you just simply don't want out in the world. Because, right, you're friends.
How's your off season going?
Oh, it's been good. Just kind of hanging out, enjoying some time off.
What do you think about the whole free agency? That went kind of crazy.
It is, but honestly,
the Nets
man,
and
like
Clippers and
almost everybody.
Did you know about? Do people know about this stuff before it hits the news, or?
I feel like no. I mean, I find out about some of the stuff just as a fan.
And then there's hypothetical. Gives you made-up scenarios where you have to imagine what the situation is. Typically, you can't tell if these questions are rooted in fact or fiction, but they're more so based on what ifs.
Shaq, let's just say that a snake bit your mom right up here, right in the chest area. Would you be willing to suck the venom out to win the title?
No, but I will with your wife.
So why is it important to know their style? Glad you asked. Knowing how to navigate the various styles of interviews will reduce the chances of you fumbling your words, being misunderstood, or potentially influencing you to share information that you're just not ready to share. Their style will be one of the first things you notice about them, just like your style, your outfit, your swag, is one of the first things that we notice about you. So even the playing field. Remember to train for a different game.